Okay, this is Jacob Schmitt with DeerHuntingSchool.com. Right now, as I'm recording this video, it's January the 26th, 2019. One thing I do want to ask you guys, I'll tell you real quick though, and then I want to ask you a question. I can fish really good. Me and my wife fish bass tournaments. I can catch fish year-round, bass year-round. I can catch other fish too. My question is if you're watching this video and you've been following me, or even if you haven't, is that something that you would like to see? Would you like to see that on my YouTube channel? Do you think that it would help you? Do you fish? I know that most people hunt, they like to fish too. I know that most people that fish don't always like to hunt, okay? So I'm kind of torn between should I make it two different YouTube channels, but I want to keep it the same because it's me. It is me. That is me. I love to hunt. I love to fish. I do know that some of my videos will offend some people that fish, and I'm okay with that as long as some of you guys want to see it all in one channel, because that's me, because I'm a hunter and I'm a fisherman. I love to hunt and I love to fish equally. Okay, so that was my question. Is that something that you guys would want to see? Okay, just leave a comment below. Let me know what you think about it. Would you like to see that? I would like to keep it on the same YouTube channel. Obviously, I already have almost 6,000 subscribers, and I know that if you like hunting, I don't think hardly anybody that hunts is going to be offended by somebody fishing. But somebody that fishes, just all they do is fish, they may be offended by hunting. But I also feel like that there's a lot of people that fish that would hunt if they knew how, okay, if they knew something about it. I feel like that. So that's one reason I want to just keep it on the same channel. Main thing is, what do you guys think? Obviously, the decision's up to me, but it really is about you guys. It's about the people that watch me, because I can make these videos and watch them and don't even have to edit them, okay? So, I don't even have to have the video. I know what I've done. So anyways, I just want to see what you guys think. I'm going to be shooting some bass fishing videos, teaching you guys how I fish, how to catch bass, different things like that. So, okay, I'm getting ready to go do some scouting, do some hunting. I'm going back to my original area that I started early in the season. I had an area I found several bucks at. I'm going to go back, do some scouting, see if I can't get on one of them bucks. If they're still there, they should be. There's a really good food source there, and I'm hoping that I can get on one of them bucks. One thing I will tell you guys, I got me a new camera. The area that I'm going in, I still have one tag. I can shoot a buck or a doe. I will shoot a doe if I get really good footage of it. I'll tell you that. Okay, what I'm doing here is just driving and looking at a couple spots. What I have found is that the deer are still crossing at the same area this early season that I found, where I found this buck at that I was hunting early in the season. They're still crossing in the same area. I'm not there right now, but I'm driving and looking at a couple other areas and comparing. What I'm doing is comparing what I see there and what I see here. I still got another couple hours before I really need to be set up, so I'm fixing to go back over there and check that out. But I'll show you here, just there's really not many tracks here where the deer are crossing, but the other area, there's just tracks all up and down the side of the road. So they're definitely crossing there. I have seen a few tracks in here, but that's what I'm comparing. I'm just comparing the deer sign here and the deer sign over there to give me a comparison. Is it just something that's all over the place? I know it's late season because it's January the 26th right now. So the deer are definitely different than early season, but I'll tell you what, from what I'm seeing, they're definitely there at this other spot. And so it looks good enough to me. I mean, there's deer tracks all up and down the side of the road where they've been crossing the road. So, there's not deer tracks there with no deer, okay? So, that's a no-brainer. Okay, I'm back over here on the edge of this huge clear cut that I'm going to be checking out and planning on hunting on. This is the opposite end. I mean, this is like 300 or 400 acre clear cut. It's about 3 or 4 years old, maybe 5. I don't know. I'd have to look at the map to see exactly how old it is, but nevertheless, it's, yeah, I'll show it to you guys. There you can see, and I'm sitting in my truck just right here on the road, but you can see it's, I don't know, 4 foot tall or whatever. But what I want to show you, I showed you earlier where these deer tracks were on the side of the road, where there was, I was just slowly driving down the road. But as soon as I get back here, I mean, I just start seeing deer tracks. I mean, instantly. There's some right here. There's a set of tracks right there. I drive another 3 or 4 yards. Another set of tracks. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Right there. And then I drive another, 7, 8 yards. And there's more tracks right there. That is just, if you guys can see that there or not. That is just, that's what you look for. That lets me know there's more tracks right there. I haven't drove any further than this. I was going to show you guys this. That's just, here's more tracks. Earlier I drove 200 or 300 yards down the road and did not see that many tracks. I have driven, since I just started filming again, I've drove 25, 30 yards, not even that, 20 yards at the most, and I've already seen 5 or 6 sets of tracks. They're obviously not the same deer. That's just letting me know this is late season. Deer need food. This big clear cut that I'm sitting here by is a massive food source, and when you have tracks like that, they're here because they have that food. It's that simple. So this is the kind of areas you want to be in. These are the kind of areas you want to concentrate around. That's the reason the deer were here early season, was because of the food source, and they're still here because we didn't have an acorn crop. It's the only really good food source that they have in the area, so there's a lot of deer still here. I drove 5 more yards, and I just wanted to show you guys this right here real quick. This set of tracks here, 5 more yards, okay, from where I was just at. And you can tell that this is a doe. How you can tell is you've got big tracks and you've got younger deer tracks. You've got small deer tracks. There's 20 tracks right there in a square yard. Okay, so you've got multiple deer. Some of them are fawn, not fawns, but they're yearling tracks, and some of them are bigger deer. So that's definitely a doe. I definitely feel like I'm in an area where there's deer. So I'm gonna do some scouting, get set up. I've still got enough time. I feel like I could kill a buck. I only have 1 tag in this area though. And I already said if I get a good shot at a doe, I can get it on film, I'm gonna take it, and then I'm gonna be tagged out in this area. So hopefully a big buck comes by before a doe, but I'm excited. I'm not kidding, I'm excited. I know there's deer here, and the other end down here where I seen earlier, looks just like that. And I showed y'all the other area that should have deer, and it just doesn't have them like this. So I know I'm in the area where some deer are. That's the key, is get in the area where there's deer and hunt it. Hunt it as smart as you can. You may mess up, make mistakes, but you just got to do what you can do. You can't kill deer unless you're around them. So I'm excited about it. I'm going to get out here. I'm going to go figure out where I'm going to set up at. Get set up and get ready. I looked at Scout Look, seen the wind direction. We've got a west southwest wind right now, so I'm going to go in on the east side here and set up somewhere. I'm going to look at things a little bit. It's almost 1 o'clock. It's 12:58 right this second. I'm looking at my time right here on my radio on my truck. So I would love to be set up and set up by 3 and be set in, ready to go. So I'm gonna get to work here, and hopefully we can make something happen.
Well, that confirms for sure there's deer here, or was. I just jumped that deer up. I think it was I don't know. I never could really see it that good. I didn't see horns. You know, I'm trying. As soon as I heard a deer jump up, I got the camera on as fast as I could. So that confirms there's deer here. The thing that sucks is the tree I was going to look at to check is just about another 75 yards down here, about the last spot I seen the deer go in the woods. The tree I was going to go look at and see if there's a sign around there is just right there, about 30 yards inside the wood line. So now I'm really torn on what to do, because I just jumped that deer up and it blew a couple times. I don't know if I got the camera turned on in time for it to hear it blowing, but that deer blew several times, so I'm confused on what to do now. I really thought that might be a good spot to set. I'm gonna have to think about it. But anyways, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and go down here and look. Maybe. I know there's deer there. Just jump one up. So I don't know. Kind of sucks. Maybe, in a way. I might go hunt the other end where I just filmed all them tracks on the side of the road. No, oh, the deer are right there. There's two of them. Hang on, let me show you. The deer's still standing there. It ain't spooked too bad. Well, I think I got on it. I couldn't really had those suns glaring off this viewfinder so much that I couldn't see, but apparently, obviously, that deer wasn't. Them deer looked like there was two of them, or not spooked that bad. Where I just filmed that deer, my stand, the tree I'm going to check, is about 40 or 50 yards this way, and in the woods about 30 yards where that deer just walked in the woods at. So, crap. I'm torn on what to do now because of this. Shoot. This part of deer hunting is tough. But anyways, we'll see. I'll think about what to do. So you seen I jumped a deer up where I wanted to go hunt, and I don't know. I think I'm just still going to go hunt that tree.
You know, it's kind of tough to deal with, but I deal with it, keep on going. You know, okay, it's also tough to deal with the fact that I have had 4 or 5 bucks, encounters with bucks, and I have killed one buck, small buck, this season, but I've had 4 or 5 really good bucks that I would love to put an arrow in and love to put on my wall, and I haven't killed one of them. And that's kind of aggravating too, but I'm going to keep on going. I'm going to do everything I can. So anyways, guys, I hope you guys are enjoying these videos. Leave a comment below, please, and just tell me what you think. Would you like to see hunting and fishing in the same thing? I think me personally, I think they go together. Obviously, throughout the season, you know, maybe one video may be part fishing, part, you know, putting in food plots or something. Part fishing and part checking trail camera or something. Part fishing and part summer scouting, you know, kind of thing. Part fishing, part figuring out where we found how to kill this big buck that I found, because I'm going to find some good bucks. I'm going to get more trail cameras. I'm going to put up several trail cameras out. I haven't ran trail cameras. The area that I'm going in today has a lot of big bucks. It's public property, but I haven't run trail cameras there in 2 years. The last buck I had pictures of on there was a giant. Okay, I had this buck here you're looking at right now. I haven't run trail cameras since then on this area, but there's some big bucks there. But I'm going to hunt there today. I'm going to scout and hunt. I'm going to hunt there today, this weekend. we'll see what happens. I'm kind of upset that I didn't have a camera all season. But I'll tell you, I saved up, took me a while to save up the money. Because a really good camera like I'm using right now to film this they're expensive, okay? But, you know, it is what it is. I got one now, so let's just keep moving forward, keep making these videos better. I'm excited about finishing off the season because I honestly, truthfully, I'm ready to go bass fishing. I'm ready to go catch some fish. I'm ready to film it and show you guys how I do it. Obviously in the spring, most people know how to catch fish in the spring. Most people can't catch them in the winter and the summer. So that's something to look forward to, I feel like. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you are enjoying these videos altogether. Leave me comments, please, what you think about it. If you don't like it, that's fine. Leave a comment. Whatever. You know, if you think it's a good idea to put the stuff in it, just leave me comments, whatever you think. If you have questions or something, you can leave them below. I'll respond to you. Okay. If you're embarrassed about it, you can go to my website, deerhuntingschool.com. My email is on there somewhere. You just have to go through a couple pages and you find it. It's on there. You can email me. I'll, answer your question. It may take me a week or so, depending on how busy I am, to get back to you. But I will get back to you. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Have a good day, and bye-bye.